it is time to start my next Bulge MOC. This is the second one out of two that I'm going to be doing. So the other one I made the American soldier side with the foxholes and a bunch of trees. This time I'm going to be making the town or Bastogne. So hope you enjoy. Also, if you wonder why I was moving so much, this chair, it moves. So yeah. So here are the starting pieces. Well, not starting pieces. They're pieces I'm going to be using. I have tan bricks over here, dark tan bricks, normal tan bricks, some gray bricks, a lot of color bricks for the town. And then I've got some extra stuff over here. I started designing the window here, or the windows. Like this is the design for the windows. So hopefully it turns out. Here is where I'm going to be building it. I already added the perimeter. So let's get started. So I've been working on it for about 30 minutes now and have gotten some progress. I've worked on the street. I've added some sidewalks, just a bit of snow here. Soon I'm going to add like a little courtyard thing. You'll see once it's done. Over back here is where the buildings are going to go. So I left this part to put the buildings. It's not going to be a full building. It's going to be a half building so I can put troops inside from behind. And then I'm going to make the road continue down to here. It's going to turn and there's going to be buildings here. So stay tuned to see the finished product. So here I've been doing a bit more progress. I've added some snow on the road and I've built it out a bit more. So I'll check back in soon. So I just finished the first part of this wall here. This isn't a building. This is just like a little courtyard area. So I'm going to bring this street and sidewalk more over there and then turn off like I said I would. Soon I'm going to start with the buildings. So keep watching. Well, this part of the street finished. Soon I'm going to be doing the rest of the street there and everything else over there. But next thing I'm going to be doing are these houses here. So stick around to see me do that. So here are the buildings so far. On this one, I put a little bit of small bit of dark gray first, and then after that, I put the light gray up, and then as you see here, there's some gray. Over here, this building's tan. I put little spots of dark tan around. You can also see on that side. Then I have a little separator of dark gray here. Then I'm going to build up more tan after that. I have a little door here. What I'm going to do is make a tiny door that was either kicked in or on fire or something like that. But we'll see. So I built this building up a bit more. I'm going to take a break from that one and start working on this one. I added a weird tone of green here as a separation between the two stories. And then that's what I did with this gray, but it's just on different levels, different buildings. And the two windows here. I don't know how many windows I'm going to do on this one, but I'm going to put one window right here. So I built this up a bit. I added some windows here and here. This one kind of looks like it has a shell. I made it damaged. If I didn't show you earlier, over here, I did the same thing, but with this door, made both these windows cracked, like they're not full. So then I'll fill this out in here, and then I will do the roofs for them, and then I'll move on to over there. So I just finished this left building. I'm going to go ahead and try to finish this. I've got to add the wall on the inside, but this left building, I added the roof. I built some of this stuff up here. I did the sidewall. That took a lot of energy. So I'm going to move on to this building next. Well, I just finished this building here with the side. Now I'm going to move on to this base plate. Well, I added more to the street and I completed most of the sidewalks. I'm gonna next finish the street and sidewalks and I'll move on to the buildings there. So here I am building my MOC, as you know, and I forgot to press record. So I built all this without pressing the record button. So I'm gonna remember not to do that again. So yeah. here it is, the second base plate to my bow, the Bulge MOC. So now I'm gonna put them both together to show you how they look. There you are. So here is both of the base plates together. Over here I have the new base plate with the two new buildings, building that collapsed, and then one that looks almost untouched, couple broken windows. Then over here we had the buildings I built on the first base plate. There's the hole in the side of the building, and then a little bit chipped off the doorway, and then mostly destroyed windows. Don't forget the side of this building with that broken window there. So it took me a while to build, and one struggle I went through is I accidentally built this first part of the road one stud over this way, so it was misaligned with this base plate. So that took me a while. I had to tear this all up to fix it, and that was very frustrating. But hope you like what I've done here, and leave a like if you enjoyed, and hope to see you in the next video.